Hello everybody, welcome back to my little corner of the internet, and today we're going to be returning back to basically FNF Remix. I got our little buddy here, and yeah, we're just going to be chilling it today, I haven't made a video in a while, like a week. Sorry for the bad delay, but yeah, time to just play a couple of these since we haven't gotten the time to. Chaos, okay.
Let's see how fast you can really go.
Alright, looks like that one was the end of that one. I really do feel like I want to show on how fast I can go for this guy. If he wants me to show him, I'll show him. We're gonna have to go all the way down here. There it is. Oh, this is about to get good.
3, 2, 1, go!
And that is that, ladies and gentlemen. Now my fingers kind of hurt a little bit, so we're going to do red carpet. Or
3, 2,
deathmatch, that's
1,
fine.
go!
Well, that ending was quite unexpected. I'm not gonna end this until red carpet is done. Because red carpet is very good. I'm talking very good. Seems like this guy's kinda given up a little bit, not gonna lie. I really do like that poster. Very good. Oh man, will this guy please hurry up and pick a song? I would. There we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
I, honest to God, didn't realize that I actually won that. There's the proof right there. Anyway, yeah, the reason I haven't uploaded in a week is because, well, things have been going on. I just don't feel right from the past couple of days. It's just, I don't know. I don't know. I just feel weird. Anyway, uh, had to get this out. Otherwise, I probably would have failed you guys, but yeah. Okay. Anyway, I guess I'll see you guys next
3,
time,
2,
and
1.
keep her swinging.